Public discussion, isn't it? Huh? I got another agenda.
No, I got it.
Minutes from Commissioners meeting. There was a lot of stuff we did, yeah.
Very lengthy.
That's his part, that she won't hear that.
Actually, I was probably on the baby.
Yeah, you were. Got a picture of the baby before I got here.
Don't leave us. Do you guys want copies of those beforehand? Some of the other counties will give them copies of the
Should be.
beforehand. I can just, when I email them to the newspaper, all of a sudden email them to you guys.
Fine with me.
You may have to give me a few times to remember to do it.
They're not usually that,
Not that big a deal.
not usually that long anyhow. I make a motion approved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, Tony.
2 weeks ago, we had the storm that came through that caused the generator, the power went off here for a little bit, caused that generator to come off. There's a 5-second delay with that generator to come on from the 911 system. But the problem is, as Toby and Jay knows, Chad, you weren't here yet, I don't know if you cooled off yet. I was on vacation.
About putting the battery packs in and all that.
I was on vacation, and so I had my tablet with me, and I was able to reset what I thought everything was reset. But what's happening is the units, the heat pumps themselves, don't have time to shut all the way down and reset. So what the manufacturer is saying, and the IT group from Luckinville, is the suggestion is put a 30-minute
30-second.
30-minute backup.
Oh, yeah, 30-minute backup.
Battery backup on the 911 system. So if the power does go out, that battery backup will hold that 911 for 30 minutes. That'll give that, we can delay that generator a little longer to allow these heat pumps to reset.
Takes them 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, about 30 seconds to a minute. So we can adjust that generator to come on anytime we need to, because I talked with Doug and I talked with the generator company about it. So the thing with it is that battery backup is going to be about one like that to hold the 911, roughly $1,000 or better. So, but the problem is because
It's pretty warm in here.
it's pretty warm, and because what the system does is it shows that I'm resetting them all, either through my laptop or the tablet. But yet, and it says it's resetting it, but the system's not showing it. You're resetting it on the computer, but you're not resetting the system because it didn't have time to shut down and reset. Because 5 seconds it goes down, and in that 5 seconds, the heat pumps are saying they're going down on low pressure or high pressure, either one. Well, it's really not going down on that, but that's just a safety thing on the heat pumps themselves. So what they're saying is the alternative is to put a battery backup on the 911 system for 30 minutes. Get a 30-minute battery backup. And also that does solve the problem in case something happens motor-wise on the generator. say it doesn't come on, something happens. We have 30 minutes to
Get it out.
see what's going on and find out what's going on. Because right now, if it doesn't kick on in 5 seconds, that's going down because there's no 911, there's no battery backup on the 911 system now. There may be like a 15-minute battery backup, but I don't know if there is or not. But that's going to be the problem because, like I said, I was out of town and I didn't know. So what you have to do is come in here and flip off all the breakers to reset it. That'll totally reset it. But if you give it, what they're saying is if you give it the 30 seconds to a minute delay, it'll have its time to shut down until the valves inside there to either shut or open whichever they need to be.
Till we get the 911 completely going, we got a mirror to back it up for 6 months. Will that work? The same principle?
What's that, Jay?
Well, this would mean their office is shut down now.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. It shuts it totally down in period.
I'm gonna say we better make sure the 911's running 24/7,
Yeah,
365, right?
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's what I want.
Now see, if it was set up to where it would only like a hospital is only set up for like a half a second delay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, like, I checked and Bass Hospital has a half a second delay. If the power goes out, it's a half a second and that generator's picking back up. But
Ours won't go to
ours
that.
will not do that,
Really?
No.
yeah. But what they're telling me is that the best alternative is to research and get a battery backup.
Battery backup.
Carry that 911. And like I said, you're looking at $1,000 or better. $1,000 one's probably the most inexpensive one there is.
Do you want to put on more than 30 minutes just in case something ever happens with that generator?
I mean,
Just allow
that's
somebody
probably an ideal thing to do, honestly.
Even 30 minutes, you're not allowing somebody to get out here to
Right.
clean it or anybody to work on the
Right.
generator.
But the problem is, I don't know how big those are. The more minutes you
Oh,
get,
yeah.
I don't know how big they are.
How big the actual battery backup is.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's something to think about that we need to have.
So we need to research it,
Yeah.
see how big they are and whatever else.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can get on that.
Yeah.
$1,000, I mean, that's not sounding that bad to me,
Not
honestly.
that difficult.
No,
$1,000.
Okay.
but
Yeah.
it might
Yeah.
be the cheapest thing is $1,000 and we might need to look into some options to
Okay.
do better than that.
Yeah, we should,
Yeah.
well,
I'll do some checking and looking into some bigger, and I need to know what the amperage is off that 911 system and all the
Sure.
voltage coming through and out of that.
yeah,
That way we have enough big.
check into it.
Okay,
We don't want that going down, no.
no,
No.
we really don't. So, but that's all I have. That's all the answers I have for now, so. Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Ed.
Okay, thank you.
Even though we want
What year you want first?
which ones do you want to get, but,
They're about equal.
oh,
There's last year's.
last year's. I did pretty good myself last year. Kyle wouldn't do it for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't lick his fingers in him.
No.
He wouldn't lick Toby's fingers in him. I got to spoil your nephew for like 3 hours just all by myself.
Friday night?
We got it down to it. I mean, you just say Kyle and he goes, ah.
I don't believe it.
Yes. Yes.
He said, he knows.
We had a discussion about it.
I believe it.
We did.
He liked it better.
I played with Play-Doh and nobody he likes nobody better than he does me. He plays with Play-Doh.
We were cooking stuff Friday evening, charcoal, and he kept picking up leaves off the porch, wouldn't leave the porch in his hand, we had to burn it.
There is definitely night and day difference between those two.
She's getting more, even more and more,
She's a daredevil.
maybe she's beginning to get more, at least around us, she was always real reserved and real.
Oh, yeah, unless Mama was doing anything.
Well, even if Mom was there, I bet she wouldn't, but we don't see her, we don't see her all the time.
She was showing out yesterday.
The other day, she was hissing at me. I was picking on Zadie, I don't think she liked it, so she was hissing at me.
Did you hitch back at her?
Sure did. I'll do a lot of childish stuff, I want to childish, I'll do that. Yeah. I don't wanna make you sad, but I won't be here next week.
Aww, look at all these.
Falls Creek.
Your kid's not in my group again.
He's not.
He is in, his group is Thomas Allen and Brian Mitchell. I think he's in his group. Yeah, Jake.
Sorry.
I don't think we would do that. Can't do what somebody, I'm sure my group son. Your son talked about a group last year.
Not too much. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
One of those in my business.
yeah. I'm not sure we'll push you.
I think you stand there, you stand there.
You know, they're always gonna push you.
The first one. She's not bad, you just, she can't sit still. Then I got Blake, Ryan, and David Ramirez, Chandler. Who rounds up? We finally have 4 new sponsors going that never been sponsored before. See how this goes.
Yeah.
Good. Well, what's your idea on the Thunder and Golden State now?
I already talked about it, don't wanna talk about it anymore.
There's a couple people they might try to pick up still.
True.
And Kevin Love would be a bad pickup. And Rudy Gay.
Thunder, Kevin Love,
Mm-hmm.
probably the lead warrior there.
Yeah, both of those would be.
Do what?
I said both of those would be great.
I don't think he likes Cleveland. That deal about Syracuse, he was a lot of defense.
He was slowing down, so.
Well, and then he was fouling 3-point shots. When you foul Klay Thompson and Steph Curry from behind the arc, that's not good for us.
Not good at all.
I have my theories on this whole deal. I'll share with you.
I'm pretty sure the only one we're gonna face Golden State's if it's in the first round.
Because Spurs and everything, Tim Duncan announced yesterday that he was retiring.
You have to pick Paul Gasol up, which at this point in his career is just as good as Tim.
And we still got Aldridge. That was a great pickup for them.
Mhm. I mean, Tim Duncan was a better player in his prime, but at this point in time, I think Gasol will be just as good, more efficient passer.
It's kind of shocking to see how much he was able to keep his game up,
I'm son in the Andrews district. so-
regardless of how old he was.
Dennis one? Sorry.
Kind of ready for him to retire though.
How much did you do or I did?
That was me.
I don't see how Tim Duncan's still going that many years doing it.
There's gonna be a lot of those guys in the next 2 seasons. Garnett's close. A lot of those grades.
Paul Pierce, yeah.
you know. And I think some of them guys like LeBron are gonna start sliding down a little.
I think LeBron kind of was sliding a little bit this year, then he realized it was down 3-1.
Yeah.
I think probably one he was trying to play a team game.
Mhm.
They don't have to, they're not gonna have them, they're gonna do it on their own, so he went off on it.
One thing about it, that guy shouldn't need Durant or anybody else to Durant this time.
I mean, they're not, I don't think it's gonna be as good as you think so. They're not, I don't think they'll break the record.
I don't think it'll be that good.
You lost 4 guys, 4 or 5 guys who gave up the year.
Mhm.
You got too many ones that want to shoot the ball too much.
Well, now you can't afford an injury like they could last year. You ain't got the depth.
I was okay if KD wanted to move somewhere. I'm just disappointed that he chose Golden State to kind of get
Oh, I think
stacked.
everybody's leave KD alone. Everybody's attacking him. Who of us could get a better job that we like better would not take it? I mean,
Thing is, he could have, it wasn't about the money at all, because he could have made way
yeah,
more.
yeah. See, and everybody keeps talking about how selfish he is, and I'm like, man, he could took more money elsewhere. If
Yeah.
he wants, if that's a better for his
Oh,
life.
I don't
whether
think it's about money. I think it's about title. He
Yeah,
wants that
but if
title,
that's-
and that's okay. I mean, he's one of those players who needs to have a title.
You know what bothered me so bad is if, like when LeBron went to Cleveland, Cleveland was horrible,
Mhm.
but KD left her. Oklahoma City was gonna be a championship contender.
Yeah, and he would have got more accolades if he won at City because it would have been his team. Where now he's at Steph's team.
He's right, I mean, right, they coached the team that was championship.
Him and Steph might not get along.
Yeah, yeah, and that chemistry could become an issue, but I still feel everybody's attacking him, and I'm just
Well,
kind
I
of
think
like,
it's ridiculous about this whole jersey burning. I mean, it's like LeBron
Yes.
James all over again.
you know,
And I'm hoping maybe it is exactly like LeBron James.
I'm
Go win a
telling
title
you
and
right
come
now, if the
back.
Oklahoma Sooners call and ask me to coach them next season, I'm out of here, guys.
I'm going with you.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, that's quite a different pay
Yeah.
raise than.
No, but I mean, that's kind of the deal, though. If that makes his life better, whether it's the comfort of the title, whether maybe it's just a relocation, going from the city to California is a, you know, if that's what the guy wants to do, what is so wrong with that?
Because it was the Golden State, that was the problem.
Can't fault anybody who get making more money.
I move for the approval.
Yeah, hold on, Tom. I mean, unless you want to prove them before you sign it.
No, I didn't realize that was a pile of something else.
They're years.
Yeah, we're talking basketball here.
They're years.
Yes.
It's easier on us if we keep them separated. Makes the batch go in close.
Yeah.
I'll try to get those private photos.
Oh,
Oh, 3?
Yes, sir. Did we have a bid on there? I don't remember, it was so long ago.
Print one off.
Did we put that they were out there in case somebody looked? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I'll print one off, bring it over.
I wish he would have stayed and picked up someone like Dwayne Wade. I mean, you know, that's short term, but add another shooter in there, another offense in there.
There's no way we can get Dwayne Wade. He's looking for a payoff now.
Sure.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes, I don't blame him at all because
Sure.
he's.
Because he knows he's
taking a
almost
pay down.
done. He better get his money now.
Well, yeah, that, and he's taken a pay down for as long as he could with Miami just to try and get them titles.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
I mean,
but
he
the-
deserves
Oh, I
his
agree.
due.
He wasn't interested. He was wanting to go home if he left.
Yeah.
And then when the guy they picked up, Miami, like a couple days after, like the past, this last year, they're paying him the same amount that Dwayne Wade would.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't pay it to Dwayne Wade.
Really?
Well, honestly, Miami done pretty good considering Chris Bosh was out all season and LeBron James had left them.
Yeah.
I mean, they was real close to being there against LeBron.
I still don't know what Orlando was thinking when they gave all that stuff up just to get him to search. Don't know why.
I want to do that
I
myself.
don't know. I
Did you
mean,
see that?
There's gotta be some hidden thing they know who's
That
doing.
one?
No. Did you see my comment on that? Dakota just went up $50 in office. It was $400, it went up. Not that we can do anything about it.
What is it?
Dakota dues. They're $447
We drop out
less.
of Coda.
They're $847 this time, not $400.
Coda's the biggest rip-off in the state.
I learned more from the Coda breakouts than I don't think so.
Yeah, but we're following 3 county commissioner association meetings.
Yeah.
You know, when we get to Coda, it's almost like, what'd you do last night? They don't even talk business there.
Well, can we separate that and not, or I don't know, does it have to be the whole thing?
I don't know. Honestly, our Northwest Coda was probably the best ones we got on sales tax talk.
Yes.
But the one before that at Woods County even,
You didn't enjoy your tour?
no. We went to the same museum that I've seen 10 million times and they talked about what
I
they did the
enjoyed
night
it.
before. I'm like, yeah, but it still had nothing to do with county business.
No.
Really? If you had nothing else to do, it'd be fine.
Well, we did the advantage also, we had the auditors at our breakout session, and we had someone from ACO, someone from the auditors, and then just started with.
I move for the approval now.
Second.
No, it's fine.
I win morning expect Cherokee until 12 p.m.
I got one from Helena. All in favor? Aye. Blanket purchase order.
Twos. Those are threes.
Maybe these are one. They're all different, right? Blanket purchase, just sign the top, say.
There's a whole stack of them.
That's something, you want me to lick them and send them to you?
Thought maybe you would come to see how shaky I was.
No, we gotta do this whole file though. We gotta do this stuff. I said, do you want me to lick them and hand them to you? Here, I'll just hand them. You just sign.
Thank
And there's two there.
2, 4. Oh, she got a whole fleet.
I don't have any.
Good. District 3, these are, yeah, District 3 and District 4. Ready, this is all signed.
So there's District 1, 3, and 4? One, two, that's on two, okay.
Who's got something? I really guess that's gonna happen, something's gonna happen to Curry or Grant, get hurt, whatever, and it's just not gonna work out, or,
Who gets that buyers?
huh?
Get the bike buyers, like me out.
That'll work for them.
Russell pulled out of the Olympics, so he wouldn't get it. So.
I don't care that they're in pull out.
Westbrook used to be Mr. Ed now. Sorry.
I don't think Katie was as good as she was.
Make a motion to approve.
you. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Me,
Jay.
me, and Jay.
Did you know about this? I don't think she's gonna be here for the whole meeting.
Oh, she won. No road crossings.
We don't need anything on
No.
that. We don't need anything on that.
Nothing on that one, okay. detention service agreement by and between Coy Enterprises Incorporated and, Board of County Commissioners.
Just one place on the back.
I didn't know it was supposed to be a cool day. Oh, I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Western Plains Youth and Family Service, Beckham County. You ever seen anybody do this thing?
Great once in a while they do.
Do they? 7-Eleven, man.
Yes.
I went to a lot of 7-Eleven stores in my lifetime. Huh? I'm dying to find this. I make a motion to approve. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
There's nothing to do with another meeting. Now we're the declaration of surplus. 301 please. So you got your basketball coach now, don't you?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Judy. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
3 o'clock, so it's 70% chance, right?
Aye.
Abstain.
You said all in favor, I said aye, didn't wait for it. Now the
I'm reading
resolution.
the weather.
I know you're reading the weather.
I'm bored, my meeting's over. Hmm? Yes, they can't draw it, I can't do it.
Make a motion to approve the resolution.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Unforeseen business.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second. All in favor?